cried Percy, but Tom was out of sight. There was worse to come. Percy's driver hadn't seen the bike and he started away. "Oh no!" cried Percy. "Now there'll be trouble." If one morning you were to ride in Bertie the bus, you would run down the winding country road with him, cross over stone wall bridges and travel past Thomas's branch line.
Bertie's undercarriage is loose and the wire is visible. Anyway, we are introduced to the new character of the show, Tom Tipper the postman.
Every day, Tom trundles
on Thomas's line. There's a van and the brake van in front of Thomas. And the truck in front of Percy is broken. The camera lens is visible in the top left corner. Look at Tom's post van. Previously he seemed to be new and clean, but now he looks more dirty and old. Anyway, Tom stops at stations collecting letters and parcels from Thomas's and Percy's mail train. Then he delivers the mail to farms and cottages far and wide.
The engines know that anywhere their rails won't reach, Tom Tipper will collect their post and deliver it safely come rain or shine.
This man looks like Michelangelis.
He's always ready to help load mailbags onto the trains too. "Thank you, Tom," whistles Percy. "Yes, indeed," agrees Thomas. "You're a really useful postman." "Ah," replies Tom, "but where would I be without my van? We make a grand pair." One day, Tom wasn't at the platform. A postman they didn't...
Percy's cab roof is loose.
"What happened to Tom?" wondered Percy. "And his old van," said his driver.
This coach has a crooked roof.
"No wonder the new postman looks cross. Trying to carry mailbags on a bicycle would make anyone miserable." Next morning, the engines were glad to see Tom back again, but he looked very sad. "Postmaster decided my van was too expensive to run. The rounds take longer on my bike. I'm sorry, I can't stop to help you." "I wish I could cheer Tom Tipper up," sighed Percy, the small engine. He was just wondering how this might be done when his thoughts were rudely interrupted. A man was shouting at Tom Tipper. "You've got to come back to the Fat Controller's office. He needs you to sign some important papers right away." "Oh dear," replied Tom Tipper.
Why is he smiling? He should be upset.
He propped his bike against Percy's mail truck and rushed away. "Stop!" cried Percy, but Tom was out of sight. There was worse to come. Percy's driver hadn't seen the bike and he started away. "Oh no!" cried Percy. "Now there'll be trouble." And there was.
This isn't Percy's cap, it's Duck's cap.
Everyone came running to the scene. Tom Tipper's bicycle was in pieces. "I'm sorry, Mr. Tipper," apologised Percy. "Never mind, Percy," said the postman. "It wasn't your fault, but now I've only got my legs to get the mail delivered. Whatever will happen next?" Tom Tipper soon found out.
Next day he was waiting happily for Percy. The font on the station sign changed.
"Beep, beep," whistled Percy. "Is that a smart new van I see?" "It is indeed. That accident did me a good turn, Percy."
Wait, what is Oliver doing here? Previously he was stopped on some sidings.
"Much better than another bike and worth the expense. Now I can always be on time again."
Part of the driving mechanism is visible.
"So I did help, Beam Percy. But by accident, as you might say."
So those are all of the goofs found in Season 4 episode Mind That Bike. I hope you all enjoyed this video, my dear train lovers, and I will see you again in Season 5.